accompanied with no less than 5. A juggler's impression of a horse. Ooh! No, please, please. Lowering the tone of a sophisticated show, I apologise. Are you ready for this, sir? How was that? Did you get that? The hard part is actually stopping. And it all... Oh, I thought it was going to hit the wire. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Oh, we've got a scaffold assisting the sailors now. All that coming from the scaffold.
She would have one whistle to stop her. They're the only commands these dogs know. A couple to call them up, and one to stop them. Everything else is dead easy. It's just habit forming. So they don't. Sometimes she's been worked on for 4 weeks. Next thing she hears is, Chris, stay there. Stay there, whistle, then Chris. Stay there, whistle, just a whistle. Now, we're just about getting to the end of this now. Got one thing to show you, something there for me. Now that little puppy would be hearing high lost, high lost, high lost. Just quietly telling her, high lost, high lost. So she comes to then associate, I keep saying that same word, associate, yeah, every time he said I lost, there was something there for me to find. Now she's quartering. She's doing that left to right. That's so important that she covers her ground like that. We encourage that, we cultivate that with a puppy by when she's to our left, we drift her to the right, she goes to the right, we drift her to the left, she goes to the left, we go to the right. So all the time, we're encouraging that dog to do that little stuff. And for a baby, she'd have had that ball before that. So now, we're really moving on with this. Stay there. Oh, I can see that rabbit, I can see it, I can hear it. Can you hear the rabbit? I can hear it. I can hear a rabbit. Here comes a rabbit! You'll have to be quicker than that, bunny! Whoa! There we go, one rabbit for a pie. Thank you, Bob. Thank you very much for watching our show out here this morning. You've got loads to see here. Thanks, Bob. I'm going to leave me to get me ferret. Thanks for watching. You've got the sheep show. You've got Bob.
Tough old log there in the middle. That's a mighty big old log, about 15 inches in diameter. Phil's getting a bit spiteful with it now. And there it goes, right on that far corner. Well done. There we are, it's still a butcher's drop. You've got to be a bit careful when you're doing that. So I got done. Chips coming out as big as, well, as big as dinner plates. We only have small dinners in Dorset. Second side now. Now the secret of good log chopping is straight and accurate blows. You lift the axe in a straight line, you deliver the blow in a straight line. The most difficult part to get through is that last bit at the bottom, which looks as though it's just about going to be cut. There we are. There's another excellent demonstration. That man's only been chopping wood for 5 years. He used to be a very white Sawyers. Stand your logs. Sawyers, are you ready? Go. 1, 2, 3. A little bit too much weight on that one, Carl. Oh, we have a winner. We shall have to rerun that one later on. Logs, to just give the winners a big round of applause. What was the time, my darling? 11 seconds. Well, that's very good, but they'll have to do better later on. Years ago we used to compete against one another. Well, that was up until about 5 years ago when Anno Domini set in a little bit more and I had to give it up. But as a result of that, Richard and one of our other axemen has learned to do the springboard chop. It's very difficult to learn because, as you can appreciate, you can't just go around chopping board holes in trees. You've got to simulate it, you've got to get the right timber, put it in the stands, and it is a very difficult sport to actually train for. But here we are, drive them home so that the tree didn't sit back, but actually on the cut. As you can see, Richard, although he's not been doing this. I know, it's because I stopped talking.
This is our riders, this is all of them, you and that you.
You get 6 weeks for the price of one ride.
Forward to the wall of death. 5 minutes. Control a second. Hurry along. The next show tonight. This is the one step inside. Just this way. You've got to see it to believe it live here tonight. The amazing.
Pauline Reeder Dancers and Laura, Helen, Alison, Becky and Emma. Ladies and gentlemen.
Shags and Snow White.
Exactly. How many Snow Whites have you been through now?
7 up all the time, that's right. A 7 in 1 show, that is. A 7 in 1 show. This is a 6 in 1 show, so we got 6 freaks for the price of 1. Let's tell them what we got.
We have indeed. We've got the beautiful Blade Walking Beauty, Anastasia the Fop, and she does very naughty things with a cigarette.
That's right, she smokes them, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, and we've got our superstar giant of the sideshow, Captain Dan. We've also got the...
Necromantic